Never before seen video of a devastated wife police say had just hired a hitman to kill her husband. That video is just a small part of what police say helps their case.
Now, Stephen Holt sifted through hundreds and hundreds of pages in the case against Dalia DiPolito. Stephen, what'd you find?
Well, literally hundreds and hundreds of pages right here before me, and it pretty much outlines everything, every aspect of this case, including how Boynton Beach police say they were tipped off to the plot by a confidential informant. Then the suspect, Dalia DiPolito, she met several times with an undercover officer who was posing as a hitman. Well, tonight we get to go undercover and see the just-released surveillance video that helped them stop a wife from having her husband murdered.
It's time to run.
The sobbing sounds of Dalia DiPolito, just moments after police tell her that her husband was murdered. But the fake crime scene is hardly the final act to this drama. Back at Boynton Beach Police Headquarters, detectives interview her as a witness.
Are you sure that you don't know anybody who want to kill your husband? You wouldn't want to kill him, I hope. Not at all.
We are fine, like there's nothing.
There's no problems between you guys, no financial problems, with your family, you and him.
No, there's nothing.
Then they bring in this guy, the alleged hitman, really an undercover cop. The man DiPolito wanted to kill her husband, but she doesn't recognize him.
You're going to jail today for solicitation of murder. You're under arrest.
Busted. And her husband, the would-be victim, he's waiting outside.
Oh my God!
He's alive.
Come here, please. Come here. Mike, come here. Come here, please. Come here.
Can't do
Oh
that.
my God, I'm sorry. Mike, come here, please.
Attorneys Jason Brody and Joshua Friedman represent the husband, Mike DiPolito, who is now filing for divorce.
He was absolutely in love, and he thought that he married the person that he got along with great. He thought he was living his perfect life.
But he says the whirlwind marriage was doomed from the start, that Dalia was in it for the money and for the couple's home.
But there's still that disbelief. I can't believe I'm still going through this, and is this really happening to me?
It was just total shock and total disbelief that his wife had tried to hire a hitman to kill him.
Surveillance photos show her meeting with the confidential informant that tipped off police, giving him thousands of dollars, even showing him photos of her husband and their home. And in a jailhouse phone call to her husband, she continues to deny it.
Why would you need a guy in the parking lot and hand $1,200 and say, yes, I want him dead?
Anybody $1,200. Period. Where they got that from, I have no idea.
Now, as for the divorce proceedings, Dalia's attorneys filed a motion to hold the divorce case until the criminal case was completed, but that motion was denied by the judge. We put in a call to those attorneys, and unfortunately, they never got back to us. As for Mike DiPolito, his lawyers say he is ready to move on from this frightening chapter of his life. Very frightening for that man.
Well, Stephen, do police think that Mike DiPolito knew that any of this was going on?
Well, Tiffany, to be honest, we are just scratching the surface at this point. A lot of documents to go through. But we are hearing now that allegedly this wasn't even the first time that Dalia tried to kill her husband. In fact, there were some suspicious activities ranging from transfers in bank accounts to suspicious letters, even drugs being planted on Mike DiPolito's car. So still a lot of things to look into at this point. I'm sure this isn't going to be the last we hear of the Dalia DiPolito case.
All right, Stephen, thanks.